Hi everyone, in this video I'll walk you through how to create this sticky video card animation using Framer. I have included a free remix link in the description so you can customize it however you like. I'm Imran from Cycloto and let's get started. Create a project, close it, go to layers, desktop, click this layout to make it stack. Then we will create this section. I'm speeding things up since it's quick to build and I know you're more interested in the sticky scroll portion. Create a frame, set the width, fill, height, viewport 100 VH, name it text content. Again make it stack, then press T on your keyboard to add text and paste this text, select it, change the font to Inter Display, weight medium, size 120, click here and press enter to split this into two lines. Select it, change the color to white, then again select this exploration, change the font to instrumental serif, weight italic and paste this color code. Then press F on keyboard to add a frame, set the width 35, height 70, remove its fill color, add border, white, radius 100, and again press T to add text and type this text, select it, font Inter Display, change the color to white, size 20, then select these two, wrap it into a stack by pressing Ctrl Alt Enter, name it I guess scroll, change the direction to vertical, again click here, this parent content, text content, change the direction to vertical. Now click here, press down arrow on your keyboard to position it at the bottom, change the position to absolute, set the bottom value I guess 50, let's see, then click this text content, remove its color, fill color, and click this desktop, fill, change the color to this color. We need to position it at the top, so press up arrow on keyboard like this and add some gap, I guess 30, perfect. Click this desktop, set the height, fit content, reduce the letter spacing from 0 to 0.03. Now let's move on to the next section. We will create this section. So for this, again press F on keyboard to add a frame and create a frame like this, drop it to the desktop, set the width 1100, height, viewport 100 VH. Since this is our first section, we can name it section 1 or anything you'd like. Make it stack. Inside this frame, we will add our video. Click this insert, search for video, click here and drop it to the section 1. Click here, set the width, fill, height, viewport 80 VH, add some radius, I guess 30. Now let's upload our video. Click this upload, choose file and open it. Click here, remove its fill color, then press T again to add text and type this text, select it, change the font to Bebas, color white, size 350, change the position to absolute, unpin it, align it center, add some shadow, click this plus, maybe 2 on X, Y and 2 for the blur. I think it looks fine. Add a button, name it button, set the width 250, height 65, position absolute and move it here, maybe 150 from the bottom. Scroll down, change the fill color to white, add some radius, maybe 100. Inside this button, we will add text. Set the size 24. Perfect. We have created our first section. Let's preview it. We will add the animation in just a few minutes. Next, create the other 3 video sections. Since the layout is the same, we can simply duplicate this section 3 times and then update the video and titles. Click this section 1 and press Ctrl+D to duplicate it. It's a good idea to keep everything wrapped in a stack as it gives us more control over the layout. Select all and wrap them in a stack by pressing Ctrl+Alt+Enter. Name it container, and now change the name here. Click here, also click here this text, scroll down, change the name to valley. Now let's create the animation. To make the sticky scroll animation work, we first need to increase the height of the parent layer. So the parent layer is container, set its height maybe 4000 pixel. Zoom out a bit. Then again click this container, distribute, start. Next, we will use empty frames as triggers. When a trigger frame reaches the canvas, the corresponding video section will appear. Don't worry about the details, let me show you and it will make sense right away. For the first section, this section, we can use this layer as the trigger. So scroll down, scroll section and name it 1. This means this section will animate only when this frame reaches the center of the canvas. Next, add 3 more empty frames for this 3 section. So draw a frame and drop it here. Name it 2, position, absolute, width 1200 pixel, height, viewport 100 VH, unpin it from the top. Scroll down, scroll section name. For consistency, name it 2. Then duplicate this frame, drag it, drop it here to this container, name it 3, scroll down again, name it 3, duplicate this and move it to the bottom like this, name it 4, scroll down, name it 4. Now select all the empty frame, remove its fill color, click here, section 1, go to effects, scroll transform, trigger, section in view, viewport, center, select the section 1, I mean this section, this is the section, click this from state, opacity 1, maybe you can zoom it a bit, scale it little bit, I guess 0.8. Now go to the 2 state, leave it everything like this, add some transition, perfect. Now let's preview our project. Yes, we can see some animation. But our section isn't staying fixed on the canvas like in our project. That's because we need to set its position to sticky. Click this section 1, change the position type to sticky. Now let's give it a preview to see. Yes, as you can see, now our section is sticky. So select the section 2, section 3 and section 4, position sticky. Let's see. Now it stays sticky, but it still doesn't match our project exactly. To fix this, we need to add rotation values for both the from and to states. Go to the section 1, effects, go to the from state, add some rotation value, maybe 5. And now the to state, add some value, -3. Now let's see. Yes. Perfect, that's done. Copy this animation, copy it, select the section 2, section 3, section 4, right click on it, paste. All we need to do is change the section name and the rotation values. Select the section 2, effects, select the section 2. For the 3, section 3, and for the 4, section 4. Preview it to see. Just tweak the rotation value, go to the section 2, on the from state, set the rotation 5, on the 2 state, rotation value 3, rotation leave it like this -5, and 2 state maybe we can decrease it to -2. Finally the 4th section from state, make it 5, 2, make it 2. Now let's preview our project to see how it looks. Perfect. Now let's add some top spacing. This will control where the sticky section stops. For example, if we set the top value to 10, it will stop here, and if we set to 20, it will stop a bit lower, and so on. So click this section 1, add some top value 10 for the second, 20 for the third, 30, and finally for the fourth, 40. It looks perfect. We can add some transition. Stiffness 100 and damping maybe 40. Yes, it looks okay. You can add any other transitions you'd like from here. On here you can select time. It's completely up to you how you want it to look. I have left the remix link in the description so you can experiment and create something even more amazing. And that's how you can create a sticky scroll effect using Framer. If you have watched this video till the end, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. That's all for now, and I'll see you in the next video inshallah.